Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's script, which uses a combination of base stems, which have 4 different shapes, and modifiers upon those stems to make our consonants. And then vowels are smaller circles, like these, and they have different positions depending upon what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of the 4 consonant stems. So let's go ahead and read this name. Reading the script, you start at the bottom and then go counterclockwise. So this is our first set of letters, and it's a consonant and a vowel team. So first we read the consonant, and we find that letter stem, which is this right here. And this is a shallow divot stem, so it's in this row here. And even though there's a line that passes through it, no lines end on this stem and there's no dots around it. So this has no modifiers. So that means it's in this column. No modifiers. So that makes it a T. And attached to the T, we have a consonant, a vowel, a smaller circle. And if we look at this stem, it's not like a beat on a string, and it's not outside the word circle, and it's right here in the middle. That means it's in the E position, but it's got a line on it. So there are 2 vowels with lines on it. I's have lines going inwards, and U's have line going outwards. So this blue line here, shown on this diagram, makes this E into an I. So that means this is an I. So T, I. Continuing around, here we have a deep divot stem. So we're in this row, and there's 1 line ending on it. So that makes it a G. So T, I, G. Continuing around, here's another G. It's the same as this. Doesn't matter which direction the lines go on any consonants, just that one of them ends on it. So G. And then we have this little circle. And this one's in kind of a borderline position, because if it were outside the word circle, it would be an A. And if it were on the stem itself, it would be an O. But it's right inside it. So it's inside the space made by this consonant stem, which means that it's an E. So it doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. It can be anywhere so long as it's inside the space of that consonant stem, which it is. So there's an E. And then we have our last letter. It's another shallow divot, just like this one, except there are 1, 2, 3 dots with it, so that makes it an R, because R's have 3 dots. So T-I-G-G-E-R. So that's the name. And then if we look around the outside, we have some other stuff going on, and these are this is the date. So this is a period, an open circle on the sentence circle. So we have a number, period, and then the last number. So starting at the bottom, here's our first number. Numbers are pretty simple. They have decimal point rings or digit rings, and then a decimal point. So here we have our outermost ring, and if we look at the space between the ring, there are no lines that cross it. So in the visible space, there's just nothing. So this is a 0, and then if we look inside it, we have some stuff in this one. 1, 2, 3 lines and a dot. So dots or open circles, so you can have them filled in or open. This dot counts for 5, and these 1, 2, 3 lines each count for 1. So if we're counting up 5, 6, 7, 8. So this number is 08, and then the decimal point. So 08, period, and then we have another O, and then this is just a 5, so 05, period. And then we have a bunch of lines in this one. So here's our outermost ring. There are 1, 2 lines passing through this one, so that makes it a 2. Nothing, nothing, so it's nothing here. And then we have, I'm seeing that there's some gaps there. I'm going to fix that. Well, let me open up the digital file. Because I want to line those up a little better. Anyway, so I'm still going to continue this as my document opens on the main file. There's lots of layers in these. Neat. Okay, now it's happy. Okay, so 2, 0, 0, 5, and then even though these curve, there's still just lines passing through it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total in this ring. So 2009 is this number. So here's tigger. Here's 08, period, 05, period, 2 here, 009. So that's this design. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm going to export these files so that way I don't have those little gaps there. Yeah. I hope you like this design, and I hope it works out well for you. And now we have them exported. Sweet. Okay, cool. There's some little behind the scenes as far as what my designs look like in their raw drawing form, which is a lot of layers. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope that makes a bit of sense. Bye.